Welcome back to What's Now. Right now, we are going to focus on esports. This is a huge form of entertainment for millions of people. It's exploding in popularity. Let's find out more right now.
Well, esports have burst into the mainstream in recent years, becoming a viable professional pursuit and central form of entertainment for hundreds of millions around the world. Joining us now to discuss what's next in esports is Naz Aletaha, the head of global esports partnerships and business development at Riot Games, the company behind esports, including League of Legends and Valorant. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
You know, how has the esports industry evolved over the last decade, and why do you think it resonates with so many people?
The last decade has been completely transformative. You know, esports started as this very niche, very nascent industry where people competing in esports competitions really could only do it as a hobby. And what has it's really evolved into what you see today, which is, you know, League of Legends esports is a global sport that spans 5 continents. Our professional players are able to compete and make a living, a very lucrative living, I might add, doing that. And the sport itself is, you know, as popular among many audiences as some of the more traditional sports. You know, in the US, as an example, our North America League of Legends League, the LCS, is the 3rd most popular sport, only behind the NFL and the NBA in that 18 to 34 demographic. So I think the future for esports is incredibly bright. And you asked why it resonates with so many people. You know, I think just like any sport, people love to watch the best of the best compete. You know, they want to see stars rise. They want to follow along with those storylines around the competition. And League of Legends, being the most popular PC game in the world, obviously has a massive audience who wants that, you know, for their game. And that's what our team is here to provide.
Oh, this is so fascinating. You know, how did the industry respond to challenges posed from the pandemic?
Well, you know, like every industry, you know, we faced the pandemic and you know, it wasn't without its challenges, where we were able to actually fairly seamlessly pivot because of our online nature. You know, the League of Legends esports is a digital sport. It's powered by technology. So we were able to essentially shift away from the live audience, live in arena events to produce our shows completely remotely. So we had our pro players essentially competing from the safety of their homes. We were able to set up virtual control rooms all over the world to be able to continue to produce, you know, all of our events week in and week out. And we were even able to culminate our season last year with our most watched World Championship to date. So, you know, we were really able to lean into our digital roots to continue to deliver, you know, our sport to the tens of millions of fans around the world.
Exactly. And speaking of around the world, you know, Riot Games is bringing major League of Legends and Valorant events to Iceland in the coming months. So what can you tell us about that?
That's right. We're very excited to head to Iceland. For us on the League of Legends side, it's a new decade and we're going into a whole new market. We've never hosted an event in Iceland before. And so, yeah, we're thrilled to be headed there for not just the mid-season invitational on League of Legends side, but also for our very first international event for Valorant esports. So, you know, the event there will kick off on League of Legends from May 6th through the 23rd, and then the Valorant Masters will start on the 24th through the 30th. And we're just thrilled to be able to have MSI. Last year, we unfortunately had to cancel it due to the pandemic, but we're back and we're back stronger than ever. In fact, we've seen some of our partners expand their footprint with us and will be headed to Iceland with us. So Verizon, as an example, we just announced a partnership with them this past week, where they'll be partnering with us on not just on League of Legends, but also on Valorant. So you'll see them really be debuted, you know, at our events in Iceland coming up in May.
Oh, that is so cool. And I want to learn more. I know others want to learn more as well. So where can we go for more information?
Sure. Well, you can visit our website, LOL Esports, LOLesports.com, and there should be all the information you need there.
Oh, thank you so much. It sounds so exciting. I know my brother takes place in, and all this kind of stuff. So it's very cool to learn more. You have a wonderful day.
You as well. Thank you for having me.